Let's talk about some dumb shit. Let's talk about those Starbucks cups. They used to have like snowflakes and reindeer on them. I actually understand why people were fucking offended by that. You know, it's fucking annoying. I don't understand how a religion can be offensive. And it's not even the religion, right? But it kind of is, because that Santa Claus shit, that's the shit that Christians tell their kids. You know, Santa Claus, you know, oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He has some silver bells. He has some mistletoe. He's riding along in a one-horse open sleigh, for goodness sake. Oh, Dasher and Dancer, Prancer and Vixen, Johnny Mathis, and something else. Yeah, that's what you tell your kids before you tell them the real made-up story about Jesus dying for your sins. And I just don't understand. Like, somewhere along the line, wishing somebody a Merry Christmas became, like, offensive. Like, if somebody said to me, you know, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, I wouldn't be like, oh, fucking Christian. That's offensive. Don't say that to me. It's your fucking religion. It's what you say around the holidays. I don't have a problem with it. Well, you got so fucking politically correct, you can't even have a fucking snowflake and a reindeer on it because some poor baby has a fucking menorah or a fucking whatever the fuck else you got going on this time of year. Who gives a fuck? Put a menorah on it. I don't give a shit. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine being so fucking childish that you fucking... If there's a goddamn cup and they got some fucking Christmas shit from a different religion that for some reason that ruins your experience going to a coffee house to the point that they have to change the cup. It's not that it's a red cup. It's not that whether they have it or not. It's why they change it, I think. If that's even the fucking story, that's as far as I could tell. And I got to be honest with you, like, stories like that is when liberals love to come out with their smug fucking looks on their faces. You know, like that fucking broad there that dances around and shit. It's big. Yeah, it's just a cup. Yeah, it's just a cup. Whatever. You know? Yeah, it's just a zillion fucking people that are of that religion that kind of like the little snowflake and a reindeer. Yeah, fuck all of them. Fuck all of them. But this fucking guy over here becomes a woman, then all of a sudden everybody's supposed to fucking, you know what I mean? It doesn't make any sense. They're all about, like, if one person has a fucking problem, then they're like, oh, everybody needs to stop. But if everybody's into one thing, they're like, yeah, fuck you one thing. I don't understand their math on that. Can't you be respectful to everyone? I probably missed the whole point of that fucking story, but as far as I realize that people, you know, they took off snowflakes and reindeers because somebody in fucking, I don't know where, bitched that the cup hurt their feelings last Christmas. Is that what happened? You know, Bill, it kind of helps if you actually know what the story is before you have a strong point of view on it, or at least a loud point of view. Oh, fuck you. How about that? Fuck you in the holiday season. I'm just glad I don't fucking drink coffee. What a fucking waste of time that is. You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's not delicious once you get over how bitter it is and you got to pour a pound of fucking sugar in it. I'm just saying the amount of times you just see people standing in these fucking lines at the airport or outside of Starbucks and you're like, is Bruce Springsteen in there? Is he playing that coffee house? Because that's the only fucking reason you could ever explain standing in a line that fucking long to be, let me get a fucking Frappa Copa Mocha, whatever the fuck you guys get. Junkies. Do you understand that? I wouldn't stand in a line like that for beer. Liar! I've done it at games. But at least I get a good buzz going, right? Well, I guess coffee's a drug, too. Jesus, I'm just really destroying all my opinions here this week, right? You guys don't even need to do it. I always feel bad for those. I don't feel bad for them. It's just like, why? Like, that alone would be enough to quit. You know what I mean?